I've always been someone with a strong, restless libido I can't quite explain. I've never gone to a doctor about it, but I know myself well enough to realize it's something that comes and goes in waves, especially when I'm ovulating. During that time of the month, I'd need to do it 2 to 3 times a day or my body would feel extremely uncomfortable. Normally, my tall, broad-shouldered husband would be the one to ease that ache and fill the emptiness in me. However, lately he's been impossibly busy, away on business trips for weeks at a time. Chapter 1. Did you enjoy it? Your first time playing with a young woman like me? Was it good? The words echoed in the dim room, muffled by the sheets as I hid my face beneath them. My knees pressed into the bed as I knelt naked with my hips raised high for the man behind me. Even without comparing them, I could tell the difference. My father-in-law's body was much more built than his son's. I'd always known there was something different about me. A restless hunger stirred within me and refused to quiet down. I had never gone to a doctor, but I knew myself well enough to realize that when the urge came, it consumed everything. During those days of the month, I could hardly focus on work, and nights felt unbearably long and empty. Normally, my tall, broad-shouldered husband, Ryan Collins, would be the one to fill that void. However, lately he was away more than he was at home. Business trips stretched into weeks, leaving me to wrestle with my own thoughts and needs. Trying to distract myself stopped working. I found it hard to concentrate at work, my mind drifting again and again to the lure of lust. Even masturbating with a vibrator every night was not enough. My mind was always filled with thoughts about sex. It became so bad that I carried a spare change of clothes in my bag, just in case. That evening, the subway was packed. I had just managed to steady myself in a corner when I suddenly felt a firm pressure caressing my bottom. It was a hand, hot and uninvited. Pervert. I almost shouted. Every woman who commutes has faced something like this, and I was no exception. My skirt was short, perhaps too short. Bending over revealed my pink thong-covered privates, making me a target for those subway perverts. When I turned just slightly, ready to lash out, my breath caught. Reflected in the train window, the man behind me wasn't a stranger at all. It was my father-in-law, Victor Collins, who had just arrived in Silver Haven. Just yesterday, Ryan had called to say that his father was coming to stay for a while. For a moment, my mind went blank. He hadn't recognized me. He thought I was some young woman too embarrassed to fight back. His broad frame boxed me in completely, unaware of who I was. I froze, heart pounding. Every instinct was torn between fury and panic as I clenched my muscles to fight the intense tingling that pierced my bones. I was terrified that I would let out a shameless moan. What should I do? Should I turn around? However, Victor's large hand was sliding down my hips.